Okay, so today for Math 7, we're looking at capacity and mass, and this is 14.10 in your modules. So that's where you will find it in your modules. So capacity refers to the amount an object will hold. And we usually refer to capacity when we measure the amount of a particular liquid that we have. So liquids like water, oil, gasoline, so on. And the most common units that we use to measure capacity are milliliters, ml, liters, which is capital L, kiloliters, which is KL. And here are some conversions between the units, right? So 1,000 milliliters is equal to 1 liter. 1,000 liters is equal to 1 kiloliter. When we talk about mass, you can use like a balance to measure the amount of mass. It's the measure of the amount of matter contained in an object, and it is in the units milligrams, mg, grams, which is g, kilograms, kg, and as well tons, which is t. And all of those are in lowercase. And the conversions between these units are shown here. 1,000 milligrams is equal to 1 gram, 1,000 grams is equal to 1 kilogram, and 1,000 kilograms is equal to 1 ton. So when we are working on these conversions, you can use these conversions, set it up as a ratio, but you can still use what we had used for the metric system. So for the metric system, we had used K, H, D, and then here we had put M for meters, and then we had D, C, M, right? So we had kilo, hecta, deca, then we had meters, and then we had deci, centi, and milli, right? But this meters that is here, the unit, you can change that, and you can change it to L for liters, or you can change it to G for grams. And then it works the same way. Liters, decaliters, hectoliters, kiloliters, liters, deciliters, centiliters, milliliters. If it was grams, then you'd have decagram, hectogram, kilogram, decigram, centigram, and milligram. All right, so you can still use this to do your conversions. So for example, let's say we had 2 liters, and we need to figure that out and put it into kiloliters. All right, so you're going from our base unit, which is liters, and we're moving to kiloliters. So we're moving 1, 2, 3 to the left. So when we have 2 like this, we're going to move 3 spaces to the left. So 1, 2, 3, decimal place goes there. Fill these in with zeros. So our answer is 0.002 kiloliters. All right, let's say we had 5 kilograms and we need to change it to grams. All right, so here's grams this time as our base unit, and we're going from kilo to grams. So 1, 2, 3 to the right. So there's our 5. 1, 2, 3 to the right. Fill that in with zeros, we get 5,000 grams. All right, let's say you had to do let's say we had to do one with tons. So let's say we have 18 tons and we need to change it to kilograms. All right, I just wanted to show you the other method that you can use, which is using the conversion factor that was given to us in the module. All right, so in our module, we're told that 1,000 kilograms is equal to 1 ton. All right, so setting this up as a ratio, if you know that you have 18 tons, so notice I've put tons and tons together, and we're solving for kilograms. All right, so you can use the method of cross multiplication here. So 1,000 times 18, so you multiply the 2 numbers that are diagonal to each other and then divide by the 1 here. So 1,000 times 18 divided by 1, which gives me 18,000 kilograms. All right, you can use the cross multiplication here, or you could even use when we had learned fractions and equivalent fractions, you can even use that concept here when you're figuring it out using ratios.